There's a way of moving through the world from our minds that most of us are used to, either because it's our habit or because we see it in the humans around us. It's a very disconnected and shallow way of interacting that's been modeled for us for generations. This way of living creates a lot of ache for our hearts and souls that we then try to numb or cover up with busyness, alcohol, drugs, shopping, whatever your flavor of disconnection and numbing is. But there's another way, the embodied way. And if you're here, I know it's because that's what you want for you and for the world. I'm Brianna Borton, and I help people awaken to their highest selves. Subscribe to my channel and hit that bell to get alerted when I post a new video every Monday. So let's start by talking about what even is embodiment. So my definition is this: embodiment is allowing the light of love, your true spirit, to come into and radiate from your being, expressing our fullest potential through this human, not in spite of our human. This body gives birth to our lived experience of the universe in every moment. So awareness and elevation of this connection has the opportunity to be incredibly powerful in our lives. The way we live when we're embodied shifts our whole reality. We become resonant. When we become embodied, we radically redefine our relationship with our body in a way that creates an energetic conduit for our fully expressed potential. All the way through from that heart-led desire, all the way out into creation, has a resonance of harmony. And in that way, we're able to create massively different impact in our lives and on the world. When we're embodied, we tune in and turn on. Tapping in and raising the frequency within, we learn to let it pour forth through us into the world. This is the ability to actually feel, to understand what comes from that resonance, that there is nothing that is outside of what we will allow within us, that we are able to hold all of that we are and all that we want to create and allow it to move from us through these bodies, through these beautiful conduits out into the world. And when we're embodied, we recenter our power, shift where we lead from in our lives so that our decisions and communications shape a life in alignment with our vision. So rather than making most of our decisions, living most of our lives from our minds, from our past, from our egos, we start to actually create lives that are led from our hearts, from our souls, from our desires. And when we start to do that, things drastically shift in what we are doing and how we're doing it, and also how we feel while we're doing it. To do this, we have to learn to honor our bodies on such a profound level, not just the way they look, but the way they feel and the wisdom they hold for us, and then focus on the connection to the universe so we can be activated by it. This work is so powerful. I trust that if this spoke to your soul, you'll consciously choose to find your way toward embodiment. If you liked this, please like this video, subscribe, share this with your friends and family. Can you imagine what it would be like if we lived in a fully embodied world? I can really see how this would shape our world in a new way. Thank you for being here. I love you so much.